I'm like so motivated. That last dance was amazing. I gotta get those Jordan 1s that he had on. What are they? Chicago. God damn, $1,300. Oh, come on, man. They gotta be cheaper somewhere else. Ooh, okay. 160. I could do that. Let's get it. So I wanted to make a new updated version of this because I made a video, is that website selling real or fake Jordans? And this is the truth. But you know, I was watching the video, it's got hella views, number one, and there's really no like information that's important. It has 6,000 likes, and I was just reading through the comments of stuff that, hey, this guy needs to get to the point, blah, 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 right? But I really wanted to go through the comments and see like, what is people asking? And of course, it's those typical comments, which I'm still getting to this day, is like, everybody's DMing me, yo, Mike, I know these off-whites are going for $650, but I found them on this website for $150. Could you take a look if they're legit or not? And then I click it, and it's like dragonkicks.cn, and I'm just like, bro, no, it's not real, bro. I always tell y'all, if it's too good to be true, it is. And I'm making this video for you newbies in the game. Obviously this video isn't for everyone, so we're just gonna do a breakdown. We're gonna go over retailers, we're gonna go over resellers, the difference, just kind of the breakdown of how that works. And I'm gonna stick with the heavy hitters. There's tons of these small boutiques and, you know, just stores throughout America that obviously have websites, and you know, they sell authentic kicks, right? But what a lot of people don't address, which even myself, the truth and the fact of the matter is, unless you get that sneaker directly from a retailer, you have the receipt, you hit on Nike Sneakers app, you hit on Champs or Foot Locker, there's no guarantee that that sneaker is 100% authentic. And fakes are extremely good nowadays. Like literally one of one, perfect. So there are chances where fakes slip through the cracks and, you know, you're walking around with a fake shoe. So I just want that to be known because I feel like we've never really spoke about that. It happens. And a lot of people want to attack these websites like StockX or the Go app and be like, yo, they sold me fake shoes, F them, right? Which I get, man, especially if they don't fix it. Like you get a fake shoe and you're like, yo, I got a fake shoe. And they're like, well, nothing we can do. Then there's a problem. But if they accidentally sell you a fake shoe and they make it right, forget about it, man. It's all good, right? It happens. Bro, it's life. If everything was just perfect, damn, I don't know where we would be. So let's just start with retail, the retail side of things. A retailer is someone with a Nike account, someone with an Adidas account. These are foot sites like Champs, Foot Locker, Bodega, Foot Action. You know, there's plenty. These stores in the mall that you can just pull up to. Hey, Foot Locker, you got a size 12, cool, run that. You know what I'm saying? That is a retail website. That's what retail side of things means. Then, you know, we get into the resell, the dark side, where you gotta pay to play, man. You want those new off-whites? Yeah, they were 150, but you missed out, sucker. Hey, it's time to run that 1,000. Real quick, give me my money. It's frustrating. Sneakers really, it's expensive. So I wanna go over, number one, let's get into the apps that people use every single day. StockX and Go. Which one is better? You know, it always comes down to that. I have been fortunate enough to just purchase from both, and I've also worked with both great companies. Now, I will say this, right now, since GOAT got that $200 million investment, I believe it was, or $100 million investment, and they partnered with Flight Club, it's gotten pretty dope that you can do InstaShip. InstaShip is where you can basically buy that shoe and get it instantly. You can pay for next day shipping or you just get it ASAP. It's already verified because typically how it works, whether you order from StockX or Go, I'm the seller. I ship my shoes to Go app. Go app verifies them, StockX verifies them, and then they ship them to you. But with InstaShip, Go already eliminated that process of me shipping. They already got the shoe. They know it's legit. Boom, they're gonna send it to you. That's dope. But either way, you're in good hands. Now let's get into the big dogs, you know, the other just resellers, not middlemen. GOAT and StockX are mostly just middlemen. GOAT has kind of eliminated that middleman name, partnering with Flight Club, but at the end of the day, they're still middleman. Then we get into something like Flight Club. Flight Club has been around forever. I mean, notorious, tons of celebrities, tons of just people, foot traffic have been in Flight Club. I believe there's a Flight Club in Miami, there's one in New York, and there's one in Los Angeles. Now with Flight Club, they are a little more expensive than everyone else, you know, and that's just the way it is. Number one, because you know your shoe is gonna be 100% authentic when shopping with them. So, You know, you gotta pay to play. It's just one of those things. Project Blitz is another one. They have a huge celebrity clientele. I've been there, been in the place. Great owner, huge shout out to Dre. Another phenomenal place to shop, a little more pricey, but everything's gonna be authentic. Then, you know, we have Stadium Goods. Shopped with them, legit, you're good to go. Riff LA, been there, good to go. Soul Supremacy, I've spoke about them a few times. I used to love them back when they would do eBay auctions. It was a good time because they would list shoes at 99 cents. And if you got lucky, you hit on them. Maybe you got them for $100. I hit a few times back in the day, so I miss those eBay auctions. That was a really dope time. Then you obviously have things like Magnolia Park, Urban Necessities. Huge shout out to the homie JC. He's got a store in Vegas. He's got a store in New York, I believe. You know, there's just so many places out there, guys, but the ones I listed now are just what I suggest going to online. And I'll put like a huge list down below in the description, and you can check all the websites. I'm gonna do retailers and I'm gonna do resellers, and you can check out the different websites, shop from there. Now, if the websites that you're on aren't what I listed down below, that doesn't mean that it's not the real deal, but I'm just like letting you guys know, I'm laying out a format. Hey, if you want the shoe, you should probably shop here because you're in good hands. But outside of that, it gets a little tricky. You know, that's where you run into these Air Jordan Hong Kong.cn, right? People, bro, I get these DMs all the time. Like, I'm not even lying to you. You always just gotta ask yourself two questions. Number one, okay, I see this shoe going for $650 everywhere else, but right here it's going for $150. That's a red flag. Number two, if it's too good to be true, it is. I wouldn't recommend purchasing on any website that does not accept PayPal. And when it comes to PayPal, you should only send as goods and services. Never a gift. Don't ever gift money to anyone unless they are truly your friends or family or someone that's extremely reputable. Like me, you know, me with my audience. They usually are like, yo, Mike, I wanna buy a shoe from you, I'll give you the money, because they know I'm not gonna finesse them. You see my face, you know where I'm at, right? But a lot of these people will straight up jack you. If they ask you for Cash App, if they ask you for Venmo, if they ask you for whatever weird payment, Western Union, don't send it to a MoneyGram. No, you're not gonna get it back. At least with PayPal, if you get a box of rocks, you can call them and get your money back. I really wanted to make this video foolproof. If you do not wanna get scammed, shop with one of the retailers that I listed down below. If you want to stay up to date with sneaker releases, because you always miss out on them, make sure to follow me on Twitter at ASneakerLife. You can follow the shoe page, usually tweet out sneaker deals and, you know, occasionally releases. Or you can follow other pages. You know, there's Kicks Under Cost, there is the J23 app, there is Sneaker Shouts, there are plenty of sneaker steals. There's tons of great pages out there. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to provide value for you guys so you don't get scammed. I know it gets kind of confusing, and for some reason we like to overthink things, but you know, sometimes you really gotta pay to play to be in the sneaker game. But at the same time, patience saves pockets. There's plenty of times where a shoe was way up there and then the hype finally died out and I was able to grab them. So, you know, that's another thing to really think about. And then of course, before we end this video, I want to talk about early sneakers. Now, I've always purchased my early shoes from Fineline 1721. He's been legit, he's been great. Again, you gotta pay to play. Getting a sneaker a few weeks early costs you extra money. I have never had any problems with him, so if you want early sneakers, check him out. And then, of course, I can't fail to not mention eBay. eBay, I feel like, has become more of an advanced sneakerhead platform. If you know what you're looking for, you're typically in good hands. Like, I can typically look at a listing and be like, yeah, those are fake. Like, I already know. Versus, you know, other people that really haven't been doing it that long, they see a Chicago one that they really want, they buy it, they're happy with it, but little do they know it's fake. You can get really great deals on eBay to this day, but you just need to be cautious. You need to really do your research, and that's what it is. It's not gonna change. Fakes are only gonna get better and better, and that's why I suggest, you know, checking out the list down below. So I really hope this new version of this video helps you guys out, especially those of you that are new to the community. But this is your boy ASneakerLife. If you're brand new, make sure to subscribe, hit that like for me. And bro, I gotta do my shameless plug. If you guys need a sneaker mask, we got the Sneezy cover up. We got the I Feel Like Mike, the Anti-Social Distancing Club. Man, y'all been going crazy buying that one. So if you guys want any merchandise, you can check out ASneakerLife.com. We got some hard merch, let me just tell you. But there it is, man. That is the honest truth. Is that site selling real or fake sneakers? And I'll see you guys in the next one.